Well, Jake just won the Division I singles title. Just talk about how excited you are and how big of a moment this is for you.
Well, I mean, it's pretty exciting, especially because I'm leaving Wisconsin now and moving on to the next chapter of my life. So it's nice to leave on good terms for the state title for Middleton. So.
And talk about your opponent, David. I think you say you lost to him last year in the state tournament. How good did it feel to kind of?
Yeah, I lost here last year and then played him like 3 times since and haven't lost. So to get that last win at state in front of a huge crowd is a great feeling.
So you were really confident coming into this?
Yeah.
Talk about that first set, just back and forth. When a couple times you broke serve and he'd break right back. Just talk about how intense that first set was.
Yeah, well, it seemed like every time I would break, I would play a bad service game or he would play a good return game, so it was going back and forth. And he always comes out playing really well against me, and I mean, we bring the best out of each other, so I mean, congrats to him on a good tournament, and I'm just happy I could pull through.
Is his serve really hard to handle when he's getting the first one in?
I mean, he places it well when he places it on the line. Obviously, you're not going to get it back, but other than that, I mean, it's not that bad. Just put your racket there and block it back.
He was dealing with, I guess, a back injury late in the match. Did it seem like it was really?
Well, I mean, setting 4-1 down, all of a sudden he has a back injury, and he was playing unbelievable in the first set. So, I mean, I'm not going to say that he's lying or anything. I mean, I hope he feels better, but I mean, it's whatever.
Did it seem like it was hampering him at all the last couple of games?
I mean, I won the last couple games pretty easily, so I mean, it was set in 4-1, the match is almost over, and I mean, if his back hurts, I understand that sucks. I've had back injuries before, and it's tough. You use your back for everything, so I mean, if it's hurting, I hope he feels better.
How much does it mean to win this tournament?
I mean, it means a lot, especially because I couldn't do it last year and wasn't fortunate enough to be 100% healthy last year to play this tournament and win, so I mean, it just feels really good to win the tournament for Middleton since they've never even had a state title before singles. So,
what injury were you dealing with last year?
Last year, the day before semifinals, I was at baseball practice, and it was the first time I'd been back for a while, and was hitting in the batting cage, hit like 100 balls, and just pulled like 2 back muscles like all the way in my scapula, and was just hurting through the match. And I still split sets with him, but he played a great match, and he deserved to win that match. So I'm not going to take anything away from him.
Yeah. And then did that, I guess that loss last year really, especially since you weren't 100%, it gave you a lot of motivation to come back this year and win it?
Yeah, well, I just made sure this week that I was training really hard, running every day, playing as much as I can, focusing on my strokes and keeping everything tight so that I gave myself the best chance to come out here and win in straight sets and not drop a set the whole tournament. So